or welcome back to my channel. Y'all, it is Momocon time. I'm so excited. I love this convention. It's my favorite convention ever, and I have so much planned for this weekend. I'm excited to see my friends. I'm excited for my 2 performances that I have been bragging about for the last few weeks and teasing about. As you can see, I'm not in cosplay yet. I'm in regular clothes, and the only reason why is because I have my voiceover class today at 10 until 1. And today was actually supposed to be the last day of classes, but last week was canceled because our instructor got sick, so this is technically the 3rd class. So totally cool. We'll probably do a makeup class later on, but yep, I got class today. And then after that, I actually gotta make one stop at the office for my job to drop off programs for the performance that we have for tomorrow, which I am not going to be at because I have this weekend off from work and I am thrilled. So I gotta drop off some things at the office, and then I can go to the con and change into cosplay and enjoy the rest of my weekend and have a grand old time. So I'm going to quickly show you guys my lineup because I actually gotta leave in a few minutes. So for today, I'm cosplaying Momo from Don Da Don. That's my day 1 cosplay. Momo, because you know, Momocon. And then tomorrow, I'm bringing back my Yohaneda Parhelian Chica. I'm bringing back Sunshine in the Mirror Chica. I have not worn her to a convention probably since Anime Week in Atlanta 2023 when I first debuted it. I've worn her to the Ren Fair last year, but this will be the first time in a bit that I've brought Chica to a con. This will be the first time I brought it to Momocon for sure. So I'm bringing Chica, and I'm a part of the Sunshine in the Mirror group, and I'm so excited. I've always wanted to do a group cosplay from this anime. And then Saturday, what's Saturday? Oh, Saturday is Love Life Fest. Umi, bringing her back. I had a full cosplay group planned, but all but one person dropped like as early as like a month and a half ago. We're gonna save the full group for next time. My friend still has their cosplay, so we're actually going to do like a mini muse shoot on Saturday. And then Sunday I was originally going to bring Little Witch Academia Akko because the Trigger Studio is going to be coming to the convention as guests, and Studio Trigger is what made Little Witch Academia. But I thought, you know what, I changed my mind because I don't want to deal with like the witch hat and everything. I'm going to bring Kanan Shibuya in school uniform Kanan Shibuya, because I can't stay away from my Love Life girlies, and it's supposed to be a Love Life shoot on Sunday at like 2:30, so definitely want to join for that, of course. And I saw a lot of my friends bring in like Love Life cosplays on Sunday, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna bring a Love Life cosplay on Sunday as well. So right now it is almost 8:30. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the theater for my class, and after that we'll go throughout the rest of the day as we move along. I'm bringing my costume with me. It's in the bag right there. I'm gonna bring that with me. I might change at the convention center just because I need to make one more stop on my way to the convention center. And yeah, that's about it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and let's go ahead and get this weekend started.
That is that. What I'm gonna say is
Elevator is going down.
Finally free. We went overtime because a lot of people had a bunch of questions, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm like, I have to go. I need to get to the office and drop off my stuff, and then I can go to the convention because I need to get a parking spot and pray that there's a spot in the red parking deck, because I technically have a pass, but everyone else has like multi-day passes. That makes sense.
Parking level 4. Exit here for the Hertz station.
All right, I will see y'all when I get to the convention. Hello, Momocon. I already see. Is that My Little Pony? Yep, definitely is. I'm in the con now. Also, Felicia and the gang are here. I told them where I'm at, so I'm just waiting for them to find me. And I'm so excited! Bessie! Ah! Hello! Thank you. It was a struggle. I know, but you look good. Look at you. Yes. Hey, look over here. Back after like a month since after a month. Oh my god. Yes. She's in my hometown, and she looks so cute.
that's right, and we were were we? We were in Dallas, right?
Yeah, we were in Dallas.
But you were in her hometown. I was gonna say you're in my state.
You're technically it's my home state. My hometown's Augusta.
Oh, okay.
2 hours east, but you're in my local area. Welcome! Yay! It's all nice and quiet outside. Calm before it gets chaotic because it's gonna be very crowded the next day or so. We're currently outside. We're waiting for our friend. Kayla, where are you at, love? We're outside. We haven't even been in the con yet. I haven't got to see like the sign or nothing yet, but I've been hanging out with my friends. We've been chilling. Baby's here. Hi. We can finally go inside.
I just had to glue this nail back on. Well, they just stopped and they had to go do a practice.
Nope, I didn't. He's got me.
Left there's a skating rink. Skating rink?
Yeah. Come again? What? Wait, that's actually dope. So I got an autograph for Madison. I showed them the picture. This is their literal reaction. I love her so much. She's so funny. But yes, we need to link up at Momocon, girl. So a quick update. I haven't really talked much in the video in a bit, but basically right now it's 7:35. My friends, they went back to the room to kind of like just change out of costume, I guess, and we're all gonna meet at Hudson Grove for dinner in a little bit. So I went to the Gira Gira Idol Festival. I was super late for it, so I missed like half of it, but I got to see as much as I could, and it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Everyone who performed did a great job, and then they came back down to
the vendors hall to get me something from the Retro Psycho panel because I love that panel. The Retro Psycho vendor, because I love that vendor. It's so fun. And now I'm just chilling. I changed out of my shoes and now I'm back in the sneakers. I'm about to walk back up in a little bit. Maybe make some TikToks. We'll see. But it's gonna be a bit before everyone is back in this area and we can all walk over to dinner. So there's that. Anyway, that's the update. It's been a good first day so far. It's literally day 1 and I'm already so tired. I got 3 more days of this. Tomorrow and Saturday I perform. I don't know if I'm ready. I am ready. Like, I'm ready to perform, but like, am I mentally ready? Physically, am I ready? Am I ready to be exhausted? Even more exhausted than I am today? We'll see. That's the update for now. It's a good first day. I've got some compliments on my Momo cosplay and it's just been overall a great time. I saw a lot of my friends too, which is super cool. So yeah, anyway, that's all for now. I will see you guys when we are at dinner. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of Momocon. It is bright and early. I am in Hiii the Parhelion Chica. First time wearing it at a con in a good while, so it's nice. I was struggling with these little poof sleeves here. I've had to safety pin them multiple times already, and I cannot lift my arms up as much because they will snap off. I just took a couple TikToks, gonna make some more, but I wanted to kick off day 2 right. It is a little after 9 right now and I'm outside. The con isn't as busy right now, so the plan for today, we have our Hiii the Parhelion cosplay meetup at noon, and then after that I'm gonna change into my outfit for the Prismatic K-pop festival and then head over to the 2 random dance panels that I have planned, and then later on tonight will be the K-pop festival first performance of the weekend. I'm excited and I'm also low-key nervous because I feel like I'm going to mess up, but I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna do amazing tonight. I have high hopes, but yeah, it is a beautiful day outside. It's a beautiful day to cosplay. I have caffeine with me. I'm staying hydrated, of course, because I need to eat and I need to stay hydrated because I'm gonna be dancing hard tonight and this afternoon at the random dance panel. So we're gonna do awesome. We're gonna have a great day.
Some of the other characteristics are friendship. So usually in the genre of magical girls, there is a bond over friendship. And there are some solo magical girls out there, which we'll talk a little bit about.
Because they don't transform, they don't have secret identities, they don't.
What you see on the screen, this is called Sally the Witch. And if this looks familiar to you, it was heavily inspired by Bewitched.
Update, y'all. So I'm currently in my dress for tonight and I'm just wearing my old sneakers that thankfully I had in my trunk that I'm actually going to be giving away soon because I don't have any other comfortable shoes to walk in. I'll change to my character shoes when it's time for the performance, but I look ridiculous with these sneakers, but at least I'm comfortable. Anyway, I'm about to get something to eat and then we're gonna head to the panels.
cards to make your way all the way over here from the hall and other places to watch us play some D&D. We've got some cool giveaways and stuff. Who here likes candy?
We Gucci, we Gucci.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 3 of Momocon. I'm cosplaying Umi today. I'm sorry I didn't update you guys when I got home last night. I got home like super late after the K-pop festival because I was exhausted and I took a fat algae pill and crashed. The showcase last night went so good. Everyone did amazing. I did amazing. However, one slight little mishap. I don't know if you can tell, I have my left ankle hoisted up because last night while I was doing the red shoes on that first set of kicks that I had to do and turn, I almost slipped and fell, but thankfully I caught myself, and I guess I don't know if I twisted it or sprained. It's definitely not broken, but it does hurt. So I've been trying to kind of let it rest for a bit. I'm definitely not gonna be able to walk as much as I would like to today, which sucks because I have to perform tonight. I am on painkillers. I have painkillers with me that I will be taking a little while before the performance tonight, and I'm just gonna have to not go over the top like I hoped. So there's that. Yeah, it sucked. I'm gonna make it work. I'm not gonna let this ruin my whole con weekend. Like, I'm still gonna perform tonight. I'm just not gonna be able to do as much as I would hope to. So I gotta look through my choreography one more time and change some things again. Anyway, right now it is after 10, but I'm currently about to have some breakfast, and then I got a breakfast sandwich and I got some coffee that is not as sweet as I had hoped it would be. That's all for now. I'm gonna eat. I might film a few TikToks, but nothing dancing like, because I need to rest. I'm just gonna update you guys when something interesting happens. So I'll see you guys later on.
Things like that. I don't know if anybody's ever played Death Must Die on Steam. I'm from Conquest.
It's a video because I wanted to let that be.
It's a good morning.
We're also incredible.
I'm supposed to keep you go back.
I don't understand why every time I try to update you guys, I'm in crap lighting. But anyway, I'm in the lobby now, waiting for Felicia, and apparently Kevin is here. Come find me. They invited me to go to H Mart, but there's two things. One, I'm in full cosplay, and I don't feel like going out into the public view outside of a convention in a blue wig. And secondly, there's a panel I want to go to at 1 at the Omni. And thirdly, because of my ankle, which by the way, I went to first aid. Apparently there's multiple around the area, but I went to the one here on the 4th floor because that was the one I found on the map. And my ankle is wrapped. I'm not going to show it right now because it's currently under my boot. But yeah, I feel way better right now. And of course, I'm going to take some more painkillers later this afternoon. But yeah, I'm just waiting for everyone to come find me and I'll update them. Again, they invited me. I haven't said yes, I haven't said no. So more likely I'll skip out on this one because yeah, but I'll tell them to bring me some snacks, obviously, because I love some snacks. But I'm in cosplay. I don't feel like, I don't have any change of clothes. I have some, but it's my costume outfit. I'm like, girl, I'm going to be in a shoot soon in like less than 3 hours. And I have a maid cafe I'm going to at 3 o'clock that I keep forgetting that I have to do. It's the busiest day of the weekend and I have not done a lot, which is cray. But again, I'm trying to be cautious of my left ankle so I don't want to ruin it. But thankfully I have a bandage on it and it won't get swollen, thank God. But more likely for tonight I will have to dance in my character shoes with my band-aid on, which is totally fine.
We're going to introduce the voice of Marco Diaz, Adam Gardner.
Momocon 2025, all the way from Muni, Earth, wherever I may be. Guys, it's crazy that Asia's moderating this panel. You know how crazy that is? Do you know how crazy that is?
Full circle, guys.
Yeah. This is amazing, by the way. Star panel, everyone looks amazing. This is so cool.
I know, I love everyone's cosplays.
I brought boba.
Very on character. Our next guest, and probably our most special guest, is the producer, creator, and voice of Starfan 13, Darren Epstein. Oh my gosh, so much of you are dressed up. It really makes me so happy. It warms my heart. I just, Star is the most special thing to me. It's like the coolest thing I've ever done. And it just like, it makes me so happy to see that like y'all are still coming out, are still fans, are still, you know, here for it. So thank you so much. Okay, they're saying we're good. Let's see. Subtitles.
AKA Star Butterfly. I am so sorry to miss you guys this time, but I wanted to send you a quick hello and let you know how important you are to me and to all of us. You are amazing. Thank you so much for coming out. Next time I hope to see you. And before I go, everyone, I want, on the count of 3, your best Narwhal blast. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? I can't hear you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Narwhal blast! Bye-bye!
They're not evil, just a little misguided.
That's a very different show, but you know, I was like, but I like that. I think I can make that work. And that's when I rewrote it and it became what it is today, which it's brought in Marco, because you know, I was like, well, if her magic powers are real, hey, maybe she's from another dimension and she's coming to Earth as a foreign exchange student, and of course then she needed a house to live in, right? And that's where Marco came, and I really feel like that's where the heart of the soul of the show came in, you know?
Smart new bird, I
legend right here at the One Piece meetup. Oh my god! I'm obsessed, guys. She's amazing.
Bless you. Stop.
She's one of the reasons I do what I do.
Come here. I'm a hugger.
Say. Quick update. I'm in my performance outfit, my OG look, and I'm currently resting my ankle. That's nice. I just ran through the dance and it looks like I can do it. Obviously I was keeping my moves kind of minimal, especially while I'm out here because it's currently crowded and I don't have a lot of space to make bigger movements. But with my foot specifically, I had to change up a few things because of it, because I can't do too many hops on my left foot. I can do perfectly fine on my right one, and I did my pirouettes on my right leg instead of my left. So there's that. But it looks like I can go through with it. Hopefully they'll let me do it even when they see me with the band-aid on. But I am excited for that. Sorry y'all, I see Raven Starlight cosplay and I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. What? Anyway, that's the update. I have sound check in less than an hour. So probably about 20 minutes. I'm gonna head down to the 3rd floor and just go over to the room and wait. And we'll go from there. good. I did so good. My foot hurts a bit, but we didn't make the wildest lighting. It's making me look insane, but we got it. Now we're gonna do the meet and greet in a little bit. So I'm gonna say hi to people. Yeah. I will update y'all later on. There's already a line forming. I can't even. Oh my gosh. Hi y'all!
Which I did not know, and I was saying it for forever. But yeah, Kami does like almost all of my art. I always commission them. Their art is amazing. They do a lot of love letters. That's probably why I recognize them. But yeah, so many songs I knew. I was like, dang.
Hi y'all! It's been a couple days since Momocon has wrapped. It's currently Tuesday. I did not vlog on Sunday, and I'm going to explain all that in a little bit. But first, it is time for the post-convention haul / review. So I'm gonna show you guys quickly what I got from the con. Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, I was unable to buy as much as I would like to, but I did get some things in the first 2 days. Some of the stuff I did get for free. I will point that out. So first things first, my addiction to collecting pen lights continue. I added 2 more to my collection. The nayaluv 3rd Live We Will, and then I bought the Idolmaster and Love Life Fest from last year's fest. I need to get batteries for these too. Not that I plan to use them anytime soon because next con ain't for another few months, so that I added to my collection. I was so happy about this one. I saw these really cute Sanrio reversible bucket hats, so I bought this one. It's the cinnamon roll, and when you flip it over, it has Bonbon. These are my top 2 Sanrio characters, so when I saw this, I gagged. I had to have it. And it was only like 30 bucks. Oh, I will be wearing this quite frequently during the summer. Your girl had to get another figurine. I bought the Kanan Shibuya from Love Live Superstar one. It was only $12. This is just proof that I got this for a discount. $12. I already have a Kanan figurine in her Hachisora outfit, but I saw this one in her summer uniform, and I'm like, okay, like this is a steal. I forgot to mention, literally the first thing that I actually bought at the artist alley, which is what I'm already wearing, I got a new Kembeko bonnet. Shout out to Rebecca. Absolutely love her. It was so cool to see her at her Kembeko booth. She recognizes me every time we see each other, which is funny to me. Like I love her so much. A friend of mine gifted me a CD when we were at the Idol photo shoot. This is, if you're familiar with Love Live and Nijikasaki, this is Kasumi's VA, and she makes music. And then I received a cute gift at Sweet Peach. I haven't opened this yet, so I'm gonna look at it now. I received a sweet note, and they gave everyone, all the performers, like high chews and cute little notes. Thank you, Star-Crossed! Y'all the sweetest ever. Y'all go follow Star-Crossed Idols, please. They are fantastic. I love them so much. And I got some high chews. Ooh, Star-Crossed for Wagashi. That is so cute. Shout out to y'all. Y'all, the idol festivals I performed at this year were great. Shout out to everyone involved at Prismatic and Sweet Peach. Y'all are fantastic. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Again, I'm so upset I didn't buy as much as I would love to, but again, due to unforeseen circumstances, which I will explain in a minute, let's talk about Momocon 2025. So I am going to say this was probably the busiest Momocon I've had. And then the thing is, I didn't even attend all 4 days. I had to miss out on Sunday because if you remember earlier in the video how I had injured my ankle, yeah, after my performance on Saturday, it got worse to the point where I could barely walk, so your girl had to skip out on the last day. As you guys can tell, I'm still in PJs, and this is my foot right now. We're not having a good time. My foot hurts so bad right now. Well, honestly, it's starting to feel a little bit better. It's not as swelling as it was, you know, as it was a couple days ago, but we're good, we're fine. But yeah, I am on bed rest for this week, getting more time to do work and edit this video, of course. And I just got my performance video from Sweet Peach, y'all. I performed so well, but again, at what cost? Pointing to my foot right here. Overall, this was a really, really good year for Momocon. Will I say it's my favorite year? You know what? I'm gonna say it is my favorite year because I got to spend time with a lot of my friends. I made some new friends. I got to connect with old friends. Like, I got to meet Felicia's new friend. I have a new friend now. Shout out to Janaya. I got to see one of my Texas mutuals who I just saw at WeebCon. Of course, getting to see my local Southeast friends coming down from Momocon. And can we talk about how I met Patricia, y'all? She was so sweet. I've been wanting to meet her for so long, and she's just as sweet in person as she is in her videos. Like, I love her so much. Girl, if you're watching this, you were amazing. I hope you had a good time at the convention, and I cannot wait till your vlog comes out. I will be watching. But yeah, it was overall like seeing my friends and everything, and I got to meet a bunch of other cool content creators that I've been following for a while as well. It was just a great time overall. Like, I wish, again, if I hadn't gotten injured, I would have done so much more. I didn't get to meet a lot of voice actors this year. I did get to meet Johnny on Box, which was really cool. I didn't get to meet a few others that I wanted to meet, but I did see them at panels, fortunately, which was still just as cool. I always love Momocon. It's my favorite convention ever, and I've already bought my badge for next year, so y'all already know I will be returning, and I am so excited. And also, I need to say this. As I'm recording this, today marks 2 years since I debuted at the Momocon Idol Showcase back in 2023. 2-year Idolversary. Shout out to me, and thank you to Jelly of Prismatic Jam for allowing me to be at their K-pop festival. Shout out to the folks at Idol Live. My friends, thank you for having me. I'm so glad I was able to perform. I've been watching Sweet Peach evolve for years. I'm so happy. My heart was so full doing both of my set lists, which is a part of the Stellar Spotlight. Y'all, I have so much planned for that project for this summer. Hopefully my ankle will heal fast enough for me to get back on that dance grind. I'm excited for what's to come for next year's Momocon and future cons in general when it comes to my idling and cosplaying. I'm definitely going to be on top of it for next time. This concludes the Momocon vlog. Next con is Atlanta Comic Con, my first con ever attended back in 2018. This is my nostalgia con. This is my con that I go to every year just to reminisce. So I will be going there for all 3 days. Don't know what I have planned exactly at the top of my head, but I will be vlogging. This concludes this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.